Good morning, first PC students. Yesterday, what did we learn yesterday? Classification of variation. Classification of variation. What is the formula? CV. Simply C dot V is equal to sigma by x bar into 100. What is the more variable? More variable means which one is the mostly value, mostly number. Okay. Which one is the mostly number? Mostest number is the most variable. So most stable means which one is the lesser value in the standard deviation or class of variation, anyone. Which are the lesser value is the lesser value, that variation is called the most stable. Okay. So yesterday more stable problem completed. Today most variable. From the data given below, state which group is more variable. From the data given below, state which group is more variable. Which group is more variable? A or B? Which one is more variable? So data marks group A, group B 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80. Group A 9, 17, 32, 33, 40, 10, 9, 7, 15, 43, 25, 30, 20, 10. This is the problem. Okay, this is what continuous. Yesterday problem, the more stable అనేది, this is the discrete frequency distribution, only observations and frequencies. Okay, so this is the continuous frequency distribution. So continuous frequency distribution, this is shortcut method is easy shortcut method. First group A, marks is 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80. XI. Next frequencies, group A, this total group A frequencies. Okay, separately we have to calculate separately, group A, group B separately. Okay, frequencies 9, 17, 32, 33, 40, 10, 9. How much? 26. The totally 150. Totally 150. Next yi. First we have to find out mean. First mean. Mean and xi. Xi is equal to what? Midpoints. Xi. Xi is nothing but midpoints. How to find out midpoints? This is lower class limit plus upper class limit by 2. Lower class limit plus upper class limit by 2. 10 plus 20, 30 by 2, 50. What is the difference? How many difference? 10. 15 plus 10, 25. 25 plus 10, 35. 45, 55, 65, 75. Because the each limit difference is 10, 10. 10 to 20, difference 10. So this is midpoint. Next to yi. Yi is equal to formula xi minus a by h. This is xi. Xi is nothing but midpoints. You have to take any trial and error method. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 7 observations, what is the middle one? This is the 45 is the middle one. So here a is equal to 45 and h is equal to 50 minus 40. Difference, class interval difference 10. So xi minus 45. Xi is equal to 15. 15 minus 45. This is 15. Xi is equal to 15. Minus a is equal to 45 by 10. 15 minus 45 is equal to 30. 30 by 10 is equal to 3. Minus 3. Minus 2. Minus 1. 0. 1, 2, 3. It must be sigma yi is equal is always 0. Because, okay. Next to yi square. Minus 3 whole square 9, 4, 1, 0, 1, 4, 9. Next to fi into yi. Next to fi into yi. This is fi into yi. Minus 27. 17 minus 34. Minus 32. 0. Next 40 into 1, 40. Next 10 into 2, 20. 9 into 3, 27. Fi into yi is equal to minus 32, 40, 20, 27. This is value is minus 6. Minus 6. Next fi into yi square. Fi into yi square. This is fi into yi square. 9 into 9, 81. 17 into 4, 68. Next 32 into 1, 32. 0. Next to 40 into 1, 40. Next to 10 into 4, 40. Next to 9 into 9, 81. 81, 68, 32, 0, 40, 40, 81. The total is 342. Okay. So mean x bar is equal to sigma fi into xi. Fi into xi model no? Fi into yi. The shortcut method. Okay, this is shortcut method. So a plus sigma fi into yi by capital N into h. Fi into yi by capital N into h. A is equal to 45 plus sigma fi into yi is equal to minus 6 by capital N is equal to 150 into 10. The 0, 0 cancel. So 6 that is equal to 45 minus 3 2s 3 5s. 45 minus 2 by 5. 2 by 5 value that is equal to 2 by 5. 45 minus 0.4. So 44.6. This is x bar. 44.6. Next sigma group A. This formula. Sigma group A is equal to h by n into root of n into sigma fi into yi square. Fi into yi square minus sigma fi into yi whole square. This is equal to answer h by n 10 by 150 into root of 150 into 150 into fi into yi square value 342, 150 into 342 minus sigma fi into yi value 6, so 36. So that is equal to, we have to calculate after that, this is value is 15.09. There is no gap. Okay, so we have to calculate only by using the calculate, simple calculator. So 15.09. So coefficient of variation. So coefficient of variation is equal to sigma a by x bar into 100. So that is equal to sigma a is equal to 15.09 by, this is mean is equal to 44.6 into 100. So that is equal to value is 33.83, class of variation. Okay, class of variation of A. So 33.83 you have to calculate by using the simple calculator. So next to group B, same data, group B. So first marks frequencies and xi. Same again, the frequency is different. So marks 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80. Okay, these are same, frequencies are different. In group B, 10, 20, 10, 20, group B 30, 25, 43, 25, 43, 15, 7, the totally 150, these are same, 150, again midpoints same, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, same, xi. This is also A is equal to 45. So A is equal to 45 and H is equal to 10. So yi is equal to xi minus A by H. The same values, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, the same value. Next again yi square also same, 9410149 yi square. Next one fi into yi minus 30, this is minus 40, minus 30, 0, 43, 30, 7 into 3, 21. So minus 30, minus 40, minus 30, 0, 43, 30, 21. These are summation is minus 6, same as it is same. So fi into yi square, fi into yi square, fi into yi square, 90, 80, 30, 0, 43, 60, 63. We have to calculate fi 10 into 9, 90, 20 into 4, 80, 30 into 1, 0, 43 into 1, 30. The total is 366. So x bar formula a plus sigma fi into yi by n into h. So that is equal to 45 plus minus 6 by n is equal to 150 into 10. These also same answer, 44.6, same answer. Standard deviation sigma of B. So formula, same formula, h by n into root of n into sigma fi into yi square minus sigma fi into yi whole square. So that is equal to 10 by 150 into 150 into 366 150 into 366 minus 6 whole square is equal to 36. So that is equal to, the total value is 15.62. We have to calculate by using the simple calculator. So sigma b. So sigma A is equal to 15.09. Sigma B is equal to 15.06. So group B is more variable. So class of variance of A, class of variance of B, which one is highest? Class of variance of B. So therefore this is class of variance of A is 5.09, class of variance of B is 15.62. so which one is highest value, which one is highest? This one. So therefore group B, so which one is more variable? More variable means greatest value. Group B is more variable. Group B is more variable. Okay, this is more variable, more stable, okay, more consistent. More stable, more consistent, both are same. So group B is more variable and group A is more stable, more less than value. So group A is more stable. Okay, statistics chapter was completed. So the remaining this type of problems in examples or anywhere we have to solve. Okay, so remaining problems are you have to do. Okay, so tomorrow I will start the next chapter. Thank you. So next in our textbook fourth problem. Fourth problem also same ungrouped data. Ungrouped data only team A, team B. Okay. So fourth problem, simple problem. This is fourth problem is ungrouped data. Ungrouped data only observations are given. The box first one is number of goals scored. Number of goals scored is team A. Say matches, number of matches say team B. Team A, team B. Only observations are given. First find out variance. How to find out variance for the ungrouped data? Directly sigma xi minus sigma x bar is equal to sigma x bar is equal to what? Sum of the observation by total number of observation is mean, and variance is sigma f xi minus x bar whole square, xi minus x bar whole square by small n. Notary starting exercise, third exercise, starting variance, mean, we have to calculate, we have to see. So next fourth problem is simple problem. This is more variable, more stable, this one. Next fifth problem. What is the fifth problem? The sum and sum of squares corresponding to the length x and weight y, length x and weight y of 50 plant products are given below. 50 plants product are given below. 50 plants. 50 plants means how many plants? 50 plants. 50 plants is equal to Kaplan is equal to what? Kaplan is equal to 50. So what we have to given? Length. Length is nothing but x. Length x. Length is nothing but x. Lengths and weight. Length is nothing but x. X is equal to length. X is equal to length. Y is equal to weight. Okay. So sigma I is equal to 1 to n xi is given. Sigma xi is equal to 212. Sigma I is equal to 1 to 50 xi square is equal to 902.8. Next weight. Sigma I is equal to 1 to 50 yi is equal to 261. Sigma I is equal to 1 to 50 yi square is equal to 1457.6. So which one is what is the data, given data? Which is more varying, the length or weight? Which is more varying, more variable? They both are same. So first of all, x bar is equal to sigma xi by n. So 212 by 50. More varying means first we have to find out class of variance. Class of variance formula, standard deviation by mean into 100. First find out mean. 212 by 50. 212 by 50 is equal to 4.24. Next y bar. Y bar is equal to sigma yi. This is yi. Sigma yi by n. This is equal to 261 by 50. This is equal to 5.22. Okay. X bar, y bar is there. So standard deviation. Standard deviation is nothing but sigma x. What is the formula? Sigma x. Only this is the ungrouped data. So ungrouped data formula. What is the variance formula? Sigma xi minus x bar whole square by small n. The standard deviation is equal to root of sigma xi minus x bar whole square by small n. So that is equal to root of sigma a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab, 2 into xi into x bar by small n. So that is equal to root of sigma xi square value, sigma xi square, sigma xi square plus x bar is a constant into sigma 1 I is equal to 1 to 50. Sigma 1 I is equal to 1 to 50 means sigma 1 value 50. Sigma I is equal to 1 to 10, sigma 1 value 10. 10 ones equal to 10 ones equal to 10. 50 ones 50. So minus 2 into x bar common, sigma x bar sigma xi by small n. So that is equal to root of sigma xi square. Sigma xi square is equal to 902.8 plus x bar whole square. X bar is equal to 4.24 whole square. Sigma 1 is equal to 50. I is equal to 1 to then 50. So next to minus 2 into x bar. X bar is equal to 2 into 4.24 into sigma xi. Sigma xi is equal to 212, the totally by 50 value. So sigma x, the totally you have to calculate, answer is 0.28. You have to calculate by using the simple calculator. So sigma x value sigma x value is 0.28. So again the same way sigma y is equal to formula root of sigma yi minus y bar whole square by small n, that is equal to root of sigma yi square plus sigma y bar whole square minus 2 sigma into 2 yi y bar by small n. So that is equal to root of sigma yi square plus y bar whole square into sigma 1 I is equal to 1 to 50. I is equal to 1 to 50, sigma 1 value 50 minus 2 y bar constant to sigma yi by small n. So sigma yi square is equal to 1457.6 plus y bar is equal to y bar is equal to 5.22 whole square. Okay na? X bar is 4.24, y bar is equal to 5.22 whole square into sigma 1 is equal to 50 minus 2 into y bar is equal to 2 into 5.22 into sigma yi. Sigma yi is equal to 261 by small n is equal to 50. So you have to calculate by using the simple calculator. The total answer is sigma y is equal to 1.38. So which one is more variable? Sigma y is more variable. So classical variation of x is equal to sigma x by x bar into 100. Sigma x value 0.282 by x bar is equal to 4.22 into 100. So this value is nearly 5.66. So class of variance of y is equal to sigma y by y bar into 100. Sigma y is equal to 1.382 by y bar is equal to 5.22 into 100. So this value is nearly 26.44. Since class of variance of x, class of variance of y, which is greatest value? This is class of variance of y is the greatest value. So this is y, group y or group x, group y or anything. Weight, this x is nothing but length, y is nothing but weight. Weight is more variable. So weight, hence so y is nothing but weight. Weight is more varying, more variable. Both are same. More stability, more consistent. These are same. Okay, clear? This is the fourth problem. Third problem. So fourth problem same. This model xi minus x bar by n. Simply problem. Homework and complete this statistics chapter. Okay, thank you.